Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. We're going to dive into the next zodiac sign reading. Actually, that is a bit distracting. Sorry. Who are we reading for next at this present moment? Libra. Welcome back, Libras. Welcome back. Libra, people and placements. Let's start with the tea leaf from the highest timeline. Teams 11, Light Angel Michael for Libra. Placements. Okay. Tell me more. Libra. You could have been dealing with something that was, yeah, it looks like you've overcome something. This could be people around you or distractions, potentially. It's like you're very protected at this time. There could be new beginnings that you're going towards, or maybe something about April. This, maybe April 2026, this coming April, Libra. Yeah, someone could have been working against you or behind your back. I heard demons swinging from the ceiling, so I was literally listening to that song, Nickelback, Burn It Down or whatever. This could be a Cancer in your life. Tell us more. It's like you will overcome and there will be new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up because you're persevering. And that's what's actually opening things up for you. You could be pulling your energy away from something as well. You're defending yourself, Libra. Especially if somebody was like, maybe this is from somebody's eyes or something more. Maybe being more private. You could be focusing on your career at this time or there will be new beginnings in that area. April is Aries energy for me. So we do have Chiron in Aries right now. And there could be an area that's going to begin in that area of your chart. I think our next full moon is a supermoon in Taurus, which means the next full moon after that will likely be in no, it'll be in Gemini, sorry. Yeah, I don't know, maybe you just healed something and you've moved beyond it. Tell me more. I see you becoming more grounded, analytical. Someone could have been trying to force you to do something. I think you had to become quite shrewd or smart. Yeah, situations in the balance that require careful handling. This could be regarding your home. There could have been someone arrogant or boastful that was trying to prevent some kind of new beginning for you of some sort. But it's like you're being realigned, yeah, especially from things that were like threatening you. This could have been a marriage potentially or a commitment that would have threatened you in money matters somehow. Don't take it if it's not your reading, but I see you successfully overcoming something. It's like these people who, or these mice or these discord among friends and family won't be affecting you, maybe, is what it looks like. Yeah, you're moving away from trouble and accusations. You're becoming more goal oriented. You have a better aim. Oh my god. And there she glows. There she goes. Okay, let's see. A wish is granted. I feel like I just, anyways, it doesn't matter. A wish is granted. Yeah, good advice from a wise person. You could be seeing owls a lot as well, or there could be just something about becoming wiser. Let's see. Let's get some tarot on this. The mic's still in a decent place. Libra. It's like if this didn't end, then your finances could have been affected. You could be this Queen of Cups. You could have been way too nurturing or giving, or something really threw you off. Okay, I didn't mean to say financially, I meant emotionally, but it could be financially. I see you rejecting something so that you can move towards greater foundations to rest upon. Yeah, especially if something was throwing off your ability to attract. Could have been the sense of heartbreak or your sense of self-esteem. It's like you're like reversing it or reversing the tide. Or tell me more. Yeah, justice, balancing the scales. Interesting. Could be new contracts as well, becoming more goal-oriented regarding your relationships as well, thinking very clearly with the Queen of Swords, thinking more logically. Yeah, you could have been dealing with an Emperor in the reverse, so this could have been somebody very like tyrannical or egotistical even, I heard. Let's get you juicy messages, Libra. Something about the cops. Or maybe this could be like spiritual cops. It says this is a test. So maybe you were dealing with somebody very cocky, not sacrificing your energy. So rejecting, right? Knowing what to reject. Becoming more clear about that here as well, to balance, to bring more balance to your life. You're just going to move on. And it says never go back. Wow. That's pretty clear. And you're getting back to the basics. You could be seeing feathers a lot, or that could be showing up in the future, but very interesting. Continue to cleanse and clear your energy. Inhale golden my light from heaven. Exhale that down through your auric field. If you're feeling projections, you're needing to clear your energy. Ask Angel Michael to surround you. I heard Gemini. Okay, let's get you one of these oracles. Libra. Whoa. Peonies. I think Capricorn got this yesterday, so you could be dealing with them. Libra. Stargazing. So you could be like spending more time, stargazing. It says 33. It takes a lot of courage to reach for the stars, to expand the self, but it is possible. Everything's possible with God, right? So let's go ahead and read 33. So maybe nighttime could be a good time as well for you to kind of reflect or write or journal or just spend some time with yourself, talking to your spirit team or relaxing. It says courage, reaching for the stars, what is truly possible. This could be new opportunities from others. Look up to the starry skies and imagine how much we've already discovered about the myriad of worlds out there. Humans have launched satellites into space to connect billions of people worldwide, and we've put men on the moon and sent rovers to Mars. We've created telescopes capable of seeing beyond the solar system and have discovered planets light years away. All of those things started as a spark in someone's imagination, little more than a passing thought that turned into a life-changing history. So that could be like downloads, getting ideas, talking to your spirit team, praying constantly. Knowing all this, ask yourself if what you want is truly impossible. Will it be difficult? Maybe. Will it require you to grow, adapt, and take courage and take risks? Yes, of course. I'm seeing a rocket like literally launch into space, but is it possible? No, but is it impossible? No, it is not. Something that is only impossible until someone believes enough to make it reality. There is a pathway for you to manifest your dreams or ideas if you're willing to reach higher than what you're comfortable with. You cannot reach your goals being who you are now. Continue to clear your heart and inhale. Continue to shed, push gray, black energy out through the base of your feet. Alrighty. You cannot reach for your goals being who you are now, and while there's nothing wrong with who you are today, if you were the kind of person who could accomplish your goals, you'd already have them. Have the audacity to imagine your best self and become that, and constantly improving and striving, right? How do you need to grow in order to chase your dreams? Are there skills you need to learn or habits to defeat? Because you manifest your reality, right? So you can manifest the solutions as well. You can literally just affirm them with your spirit team, literally, or do manifestation, or do you need to forgive someone and possibly yourself? Consider how you can expand yourself, whether your readings about love, career, finances, or creative pursuits. You broaden your ideas of what's possible every time you have the courage to learn something new or challenge an outdated idea of yourself. I'm seeing a butterfly here. And 12, you could be seeing 12, or this could be a new sense of identity, your self-value, worth, self-worth, money, attraction, attracting everything you desire into your auric field, into your orbit. Let's get you a witch card. You could be doing rituals, or you could be learning about manifestation techniques, like literally just like there's those techniques where they just talk to themselves in the mirrors and they just affirm what's going to happen, or you can pray if you prefer to pray, right? Like, and just like I don't know, there's so many different, maybe continue to learn about that. I know there's a lot of like hashtags on like social media for that, so that could be a great place to learn some new techniques. Or there's always the way of just writing like on a piece of paper, and then apparently sleeping on it works as well. So yeah, whatever. But let's go ahead and see number 3. So a lot of 333 here. The answer you seek is with your ancestors. They wait your call. Sometimes we energetically shut ourselves off from our spiritual team and they're not able to send guidance in a way that can be received. So you can literally just ask for understandings or ask them to show you as a prayer. We block their help. You can invite them back with intention. I do this by asking my ancestor guides for a parking space. It might seem silly, but being playful is really appreciated by the spiritual team. Open the channel to their healing and call your ancestors as often as you need to. No situation is too great or small for their wise counsel. So yeah, this could be about like, how you can always make those prayers where it's like, protect me from negative people around me. And then at the same time, if you can do that, then why can't you say, okay, bring in people that are good for me now, right? If you can ask them to remove people from your life when you're in a desperate state around negative people or dangerous people, then you can do the same prayer to call in people, can you not? Everything's possible with God. So yeah, we have All Hallows Eve, which we do know Halloween is coming. So maybe you got plans for that, but you could like podcast, side note. Let's see. It says emotion and summoning. Samhain, Halloween, Feast of Apples, November's Eve, Hallowmass, Shadowfest, All Hallows Eve all mean different things to different cultures, but have the same intention: a day to honor those who have passed, as well as celebrating the passing of summer and the coming of winter. On this night, the veil between the worlds and the next is thin. Spirits are given a chance to pass over and find their resting place, and loved ones who have passed can visit. We take advantage of this magical time by harnessing the open energy from the spiritual realms. Communications with spirits and guides are more natural than any other night of the year. You can also ask Angel Michael to surround you and protect you, and yeah, it's a beautiful time to deepen a psychic practice or start a new one, or to call on the help of the powers that be. Working magic on this night is likely to lead to success, even if you've never worked a spell before. We are in that building moon after that Libra new moon we just had. It's still building. We're in the moon in Sag now. So if you have pulled, and this is the best time to really build and take action at this time, right? I think it was like 3 days after the new moon is when you've got that kind of momentum building from the moon. So yeah, if you have pulled All Hallows Eve, you are being called to summon your inner magic. The spiritual realm is smiling on you and is waiting to be made use of. Some additional ways to use the energy is to create a Samhain altar that stays throughout the year, working with one or more correspondences of Samhain. So maybe you're petitioning. Additionally, you might try working with profound darker energies like crone energy or dark goddess like Hecate or Morgan. Calling on a deity regularly helps you develop the ability to summon idea with that power at will. So I don't know. Sorry. A lot of new beginnings though with number one here for sure. So that's quite nice. This could be about like adjusting, like what are you creating in your life? What's the recipe? What's the manifestations that you want? Because if you don't know what you want, how is your spirit team supposed to provide anything? Alrighty. So let's see. I'm gonna get some extra messages for Libra, and we'll close out. Heard level up or leveling. Your eyes could like level people, or maybe your ability to stay balanced and grounded actually throws other people off because you're so anchored. Or maybe you have a great ability to balance things out, like balance energy. Yeah, like I'm sure you can do that. Like if you're into networking or you have to do networking for your job, I think I heard something about like you can like affirm like how the meeting's gonna go. I don't know, or whatever. I don't know. You do you. Maybe yeah, but you could be breaking a lot of curses or hexes at this time. Um, hmm. Dynamics wanted to trick you and make you a victim and then take everything from you. Okay. I don't know if it was upright or reversed, but it was right near the Emperor. Yeah, and it's showing up reversed. The Emperor in the reverse here, right? This could be someone who was trying to make you do something against your will, maybe about your fortune. You're too beautiful for them. Ooh, that's going to cause issues. I'm not going to lie. That's going to cause issues because people get jealous and weird and they'll just like why it's sad, but it's like the people that I don't know. I guess birds of a feather flock together, but there is a natural kind of I guess comfort in that because you know that nobody's like comparing themselves, or something. Ground, don't force, to allow ideas to come. So grounding actually makes you the center of gravity, right? So everything then begins to orbit you. So anchor down your energy. If you can inhale golden white light from heaven, exhale that into your work field or spread it outwards or whatever else you got to do. Maybe touch grass, drink some tea. I don't know. Do you? Eat your veggies. I don't know, but yeah, music. Just like also just the present moment. That 0 point, right? Living in the present, talking to your spirit team, journaling maybe. Research/think carefully before accepting. So if there are a lot of new beginnings headed towards you, there's something about maybe even writing to yourself or talking to your spirit team about them because this is a test is here, right? So that's a little bit weird. I wonder what is the test. Have we pulled any of these? I don't know if we started with these or no. No? All right. Tell me about the test for Libra. It could be about your intuition. There's something like maybe your psychic gifts are heightening, or there's something about being able to rely on your psychic intuition, like not doubting it, having ways to tap in and get the answers that you need. Could be like asking for confirmations or talking to your spirit team for confirmations. But this could be about a separation or somebody you're separated from. So tell me more about this as a test. Ooh, twin flame sideways. So is it your twin flame? Is it like a false twin? Is it like something abusive? Interesting. Anything else for this as a test? This could be like an X confusion. Ooh, illusions, rose-colored glasses. Interesting. Tell me more. This is a test. Reflecting on yourself, growth. So there might be something that maybe the more reflection you do on yourself, the more you'll be able to see the clear, honest truth about something without. Yeah, this could be about a decision, something about your higher self. There could have been like a lot of transformation you've undergone with Pluto. We are in Scorpio season, so let's pull some last messages Her Julia. Your name could be Julia or Yulia or something. I don't know. Libra. Your Julia Roberts. I don't know if she has Libra placements. I feel like she could. I don't think so. I think it was like Scorpio and Leo, I believe. But closing out a time loop, yeah, like a repetitive pattern, like a dynamic, like an addiction, becoming slash acting more mature. So you could be learning how to do this. Stillness is important if overstimulated. It says you're meant to serve them karma. I mean, you guys rule justice, right? Rise is here, so you could be rising, or maybe things are rising in some sense in your life. You could be persevering, and that's allowing you to rise to these new levels, these new opportunities here. Dolphins could be relevant, or the dolphin spirit animal could be relevant, or have a meaning for you. They always to block others slash. Okay, so maybe this is just somebody who likes to block others or cause struggle. Soul-led decisions. So this could be about, that's what the test is about, your higher self activation, making decisions from that growth place. Writing the book of your life. So you write what happens next, right? Like what is the next, maybe journaling could be relevant, or literally writing, like what do you want to see happen in your life? Like literally just write it down, like on a napkin or, notebook or something, or on your phone. What do you want to see happen? Or just talk to yourself. The most difficult part of a situation is over rainbow show itself. So let's get you one of these and we'll close out. Wow, soulmate sideways. Huh. Sneaky here in the future. Okay. Any more? Awakened. Very interesting. That kind of aligns with Zavive as a tribe. Thank you to the highest teams of angels, love, and light, ancestors. Thank you. Very interesting. Tidy up. Okay, in your bag. Interesting. I'm going to pull you a familiar Libra. Placements, people in placements. Bat, direction. Somebody else got bat today, I think. Yeah, it was like Hellbore. They got it from the animal deck. I think it was Sag. I'm not sure. So you could have those placements. But let's see. Bat. Balance light and dark within. Be open and ready for change and transformation. Prepare yourself in advance for death and rebirth, as they are part of life cycles. This could also be the hangman, right? Changing perspectives. Change old habits and behaviors by observing them. Your senses are about to be heightened. I understand you have lost direction. It's not easy navigating darkness alone, but I can help you hone your senses to assist you on the transition from dark to light. Come join me and hang upside down on this tree to help you view the world from a different perspective. As spiritual navigator, I help you discover your inner wisdom to walk between the worlds. As you let go of old fears, masking true potential, and prepare for changes to come, your psychic gifts reemerge. This is an important shift from death to rebirth, changing direction from the old self and old habits that are no longer needed to a new transposition, that new moon energy, right? This is, as I guide you through the dark night of the soul, you will no longer be misunderstood or rejected by others. I think there's something about claiming your power. As the light of a new day beckons, you put the past behind you and fly fearlessly towards illumination. Very interesting. 19 could also be a relevant number. I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care.